Today, figure skaters who were participating in an event called the Friendship Games also had a moment of silence to honor those victims. Those I spoke with say the figure skating community is a tight-knit one, and in fact, one man I spoke with today was actually at the National Development Camp in Kansas with some of those who ended up on that flight to D.C. Warning, some of the video used in the story may be disturbing for some viewers.
I came back home like 5 hours before that happened, and when we found out the news, it was just very devastating.
This is Samuel Mindra. He was in Wichita, Kansas less than 2 weeks ago, competing at the 2025 U.S. Figure Skating Championships. He also coached at the National Development Camp, which many of the family members, coaches, and young skaters on American Airlines Flight 5342 attended, some with dreams of one day competing in the Olympics.
Actually, with one of my competitors, his dad was at the camp as a coach, and so we were doing some group activities together, and he gave out like amazing pointers. I was in a group with him, and it's just terrible to find out that he's gone now.
He also says other skaters who died he also recognized while at the camp, like Spencer Lane.
I see them actually on Instagram a lot, and they actually motivate me, and they're like a younger level, just they have improved so much over a short amount of time. And at the camp, I actually finally got to meet them, which is amazing. And then, it's just over.
Sunday, during the 4th annual Friendship Games, which was created by the Oregon Skating Council's Vice President Malia Geary, a moment of silence was held in honor of those victims.
It's our way of just remembering those that are gone, their smiles, their, just who they were.
Black ribbons worn to honor victims as well.
It was a really somber day at the rink for us because, again, we had coaches that had just come back. It's a tight-knit, small community, especially when you get to the higher levels.
Now, a family support fund has been created by U.S. Figure Skating for people to donate to help U.S. figure skating families that were impacted by the tragedy.
It's definitely important to remember them. You never want to forget the people who grown your sport. We're going to remember them when we jump, when we spin, when we skate.
Anyone can donate to the U.S. Figure Skating Family Support Fund to help if they'd like. All 67 victims in this crash have now been recovered. U.S. Figure Skating confirmed that 28 of the victims were connected to the sport. Catherine?
Still so tough to comprehend. Celine, thank you.